Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 884. I think that's right. I think we're getting the weeds of it, and we're here. I'm just here chilling. It's another day of just relaxing or trying to relax, you know. If you got to see it, there was an episode of That's All Kayfabe. Look at that, Moliani when I'm on the mic, I swear to God. If you missed it, there's an episode of That's All Kayfabe that came out. Where we're talking about Vengeance Day. That was fun. Ricky Starks and all that. Well, he wasn't at Vengeance Day, but he was. He did a little quick promo, the absolute one, not necessarily by name, but he was there, so it was nice. Or at least on the promo, he wasn't there in the building. He was on a pre-recorded segment, but yeah. No, I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's chilling. If you're gonna enjoy this Tuesday, you might want to check out Tits and Areolas with Men's Salad. I'll be doing an episode about um what's the movie? We're deep in the shallow now. Shallow la 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 low. Shallow la la. A Star is Born. We're gonna do A Star is Born. That's fun. It's a romantic, sad musical type movie. I liked the music and it was good. I really did. I was surprised how much I liked it. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, and I ate some. What did I eat today? Breakfast, bacon and egg, I think, and then for dinner some stroganoff. Yeah, that was fun. that was that was fun. Stroganoff's always fun. Went for a little walk with my niece, which was kind of terrifying, but I make it. I always do. Yeah, even though it's just like, I don't know, these walks, these walks. I like being with her though so much. Check out the news. We got a little bit of news here. Let's see. Children's book by Julianne Moore being restricted at DOD schools. It is a great shock. So I had read this here. Julianne Moore wrote in her Instagram post that Freckle Faced Strawberry is a autobiographical story about a 7-year-old girl who does not like her freckles but later accepts them when she realizes that she is different. Quote, just like everybody else. Different, just like everybody else. As a book I wrote for my children, for other kids to remind them we all struggle but are united by our humanity and our community. The major superstar. Last month, the Department of Education dismissed 11 complaints regarding book bans that received during the Biden administration. So apparently, this book has been banned at DoD schools, which are Department of Defense schools. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah, this book is banned, and it's about being a freckled kid, like a strawberry. Man, I really need to put out my children's book. I have an idea for a children's book, but I think it would get banned by, well, not by this administration. I think this administration would embrace it, but I think the Democrats would not embrace my book because it hinders on the line of like ridiculing transgenderism, like just by a bit. Like it's right there at the line of joking with it. So I don't know. I have ideas. I just need to follow up with them. This would be the perfect time actually to do anything because I'm not doing anything else. So I need to fucking find something to do. You know. Next year on the news though. Let's take a look. Delta plane crashes, overturns in Toronto. All survive, officials say. A Delta flight crashed while landing at Toronto Pearson International Airport on Monday, and the plane was seen upside down on the snow covered ground. 17 passengers have been taken to hospitals, airport officials say. Three people suffered critical injuries, and then 12 people have mild injuries, but all of them are considered to be, none of the injuries are considered to be life threatening. That's good. An actual plane crash that no one was hurt very badly, and this is like a Disney plane crash. No, I'm glad. That's a good start. But like I said, these planes are crashing. They're trying to desensitize us. I don't know. They're trying to get us ready for something big. Something big's about to happen where it's like a really huge plane crash, and it's gonna fuck with all of us. Like it's gonna echo, but we're gonna be so used to plane crashes that we're gonna be like, oh, it's just, oh, it's just another plane crash. Boo hoo, you know. Oh, oh, cry me a river, real glass, or whatever the fuck we're gonna say about it. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that I'm yawning so much too. I swear I wasn't yawning at all right before I get on the mic, and then I get on the mic and I start yawning like a fucking madman. You know. But what's next here? What's next here on the news? Online searches for gambling addiction surge as sports betting expands, study finds. You know, and I believe this because I feel myself like I don't want to, you know, peel back the curtain a lot, but I do feel like I gamble a lot more now with these sports betting things. How easy they are, you know, to just like bet $10 and then you could win like 50 or 60. And yeah, I feel like I'm betting like quite a bit, and it's not a good thing. I could see why like these are considered gambling, obviously, and then you can get an addiction to it. But then also, I wonder what do like these sites or phone numbers do? I've always said that. Like, what do they do when you call them and it's like, oh, you have a gambling problem? Call this number 1-800 I gamble a lot or whatever the fuck. And then you call it, and what are they gonna do? Tell you to just stop gambling? Like, oh, stop. That'll help you. Or try winning. That'll help you. You know, like what are you supposed to do to stop gambling? like, like, I don't know. I feel like too like my medication has made me like want to gamble more just because of side effects. I know one of the pills I had taken one time, it said I was gonna be like more risky in like what I do, and I remember I would like not only gamble more like on scratch offs, but I would like want to hit up chicks on OnlyFans and like want like dirty a lot of dirty pictures, you know what I mean? So it's a very odd time for me, but right now I'm not really into the whole dirty pictures thing. I mean, maybe dirty videos, but not I'm not paying for them, you know. No, no, no. I'm not paying for them. But I am thinking about fucking, you know, like sponsoring a fighter. Man, I'd love to put my podcast logo on like a fighter's trunks, like on their butt cheek or something. And you just see them fighting, and you just see my logo, like when they win. That'd be fun. I'm looking at different avenues like that. It's exciting, but then I'm trying to just finish school and you know, stay healthy, I guess, or get healthier. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? What the fuck you want from me? I don't know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Let me gamble in peace. No, but yeah, if you have a gambling problem, I don't know. Do whatever you can. Reach out to your family. I really don't know what you would do. Just try to win. I would say that try to win because winning solves everything. If you're a winner, you don't have a gambling problem if you keep winning. That's that's the God honest. That's what is it? That's the truth, right? that's just the truth. That's God honest truth. Last year on the news, a building collapse kills 10, injures 8 in Egypt. A building collapses in the Egyptian capital killed 10 people and injured 8 more on Monday. Several other buildings with several others believed to be missing under the rubble, state media reported. Ambulances were dispatched to the scene in the working class neighborhood of Kurdasa, where civil defense teams searched for people thought to be missing under the rubble. I thought Egyptians knew how to build shit better, you know, with the pyramids and stuff. But that was the joke. That was all I really like pulled up that article for was that joke about the um like Egyptian shit. I mean it's just terrible. It's a terrible tragedy. I hope everyone's all right, but that doesn't really no one in America is gonna care. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where like if that shit happened here in America, like you know these plane crashes or stuff like that, the Egyptians don't care. You know, other countries don't care. Of course, like it's not like a 9/11 either. When 9/11 happened, of course, everyone kind of cared except the Muslims because everyone started hating on them. It's not a. It's just racism. Good old fashioned racism wasn't a good thing. Wasn't a bad thing. It was just where we were at. You know, brought the country together. But essentially, like I hope everyone's okay. I hope things get better for these and for all humans. Because being human is a pain in the ass that we all have to deal with. Um, you know, we all have to deal with death and grief and sadness and some of the highs and a lot of the lows. So what can we do but just try to smile about it and maybe laugh, then think that that might be all funny, right? Huh, 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 huh. That's all funny, guys. That's all funny, guys. That's all funny. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a podcast with Gabe called That's All Caveman where we talk about wrestling. Check that out on Mondays. That's All Caveman. Anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Caveman. Do a show with the one that's good salad called Cereals Salad. We talk about movies, we watch them play a little game. She's great. She's got boobs. I do too. If you really want to verify that, yes, I do. So yeah, check out the show. Tits and Arrows Men's Salad anywhere podcasts are available. Or check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola for video versions of everything, the podcast, and other videos there too. You can check out the Patreon if you want to help support the podcast, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Got video versions of everything, early versions, ad-free versions, deleted episodes, stuff like that. Or if you want to just help support the podcast, appreciate all the members that help support it. They show up at the beginning. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, rating, reviewing, sharing, and caring. Keep on listening. Again, thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay happy. Everyone, take care. Bye.